Hello, everybody. It's Headbangers Haven again with Josh and Jeremy. And this is going to be a newer one for us, or, well, for Jeremy.
Well, yeah, I was gonna
But,
say for me, because you've
uh,
heard this band, I've never even heard a single
yes.
song that they've
So,
done.
some people have said that they were industry plants, but this band called President came out with an EP just like a few months ago. But they've been blowing up like ever since Sleep Token and stuff has been doing a thing. Uh,
It's my
the
guess they're masked presidents,
Yes,
like
there. No, it's
or a
just, you'll be able
president.
to see it. There's
Yeah.
like, they first came out with "In the Name of the Father," which, like, kind of like gave them a lot of hype. But to me, honestly, this is my favorite song that they ever did so
Okay.
far. And there's only like an EP of like six songs, but they
Okay.
and like it's like a completely mass band. So like with that out of the way, we might as well get into it.
All right. Well, we'll react to Fearless. Let's go.
So there's rumors that that was either that the actual guy that's singing the song, or that it's like a pretend thing to be like oh, this is still mass band and shit. So yeah, there's like a lot of lore into it. But
So
what did you
I
think of
like the
it?
song. Well, I can tell you, my body liked it. I got goosebumps the minute the song started, which again, that should be a testament to how my mind thinks of the song because I got goosebumps when it started. So, I liked the song a lot. Now, yeah, because I mean, it's a mainstream bumper too to me. Like you could hear that. I'm surprised I haven't heard it before. To be honest with
Yeah,
you, like through all the stuff that I've listened to, that like it just doesn't pop up. Like you know how when you set up your playlist and or you say listen to this band and then another one plays.
yeah.
I'm surprised it hasn't popped up because
Oh
it
yeah.
sounds like it would have popped up
Like if you're
in something that
listening to
yeah.
Sleep Token, I could totally
Yeah,
see
and
that.
so it's surprising that it
And
hasn't, to be
like I
honest with you.
think the only reason why people say that the similarities between them and like Sleep Token are like big, just because they're a mass band. Both of them
But I
are.
also can
But
get
like,
the undertones of the music. They have that tone. There's that tone. It's like a almost an orchestra type sound in
yeah,
their music
yeah,
that Sleep Token has too. So I can kind of see the comparison between the two. But yeah, I think it's solely because you don't know who they are. I
yeah.
think that's a big part of it.
And
But
that's why a lot of people were thinking that they were industry plants. But I mean, like, if they were
why would you
industry
do that? You
plants,
have Sleep
why
Token
would
already.
you not show your face?
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole thing is like that. Like they say, like Billie Eilish and a few others. It doesn't matter as long as
No,
they
what I
make
would
good
feel is
music.
it's
It doesn't
more
matter.
like a band that's people from other bands that they don't want you to know they're
Yeah,
in that band.
literally.
So
Okay, so you're
that's
talking about this. There's also a thing about Under Oath where like they were people were shitting on their newer stuff, I guess, because they were trying to be uh
because
change the
could you
tone of their
imagine making
music.
an all-star band that's just fucking like a
Oh
group of
yeah,
like,
and
and
then
then
it's
they're
just a
all
bunch of
masked and
random
they make,
dudes. Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
that would make sense to me more than like an industry plant. It would be more like people want to collab without
Without
like
having the
being
name
two
from their
different
band.
bands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And being in their own separate thing and nobody knowing who they are and them creating this plethora of stuff outside of that. That's what
yeah.
that would make more sense to me. But yeah, I like the song a lot. It'll definitely go in the playlist
Well, that's why I
for
was saying
sure.
about the Under Oath thing is because supposedly Under Oath was having the same issues where some people were shitting on the sound that they were trying to do. So they did like a newer band where
Hmm.
they put mask. I think they put masks on their face and they pretended to be a different band and uploaded that same album that they were going to do under a different name, like
Okay.
and a different band name and shit. Which I'm like, why not? As long as it's good, who gives a shit?
Hmm.
Like like that's the main thing. I know that I don't want like okay, my biggest thing with that type of thing is like me and Hollywood and Dead right now is because I've been a huge fan of Hollywood and Dead for a long ass time.
Hmm.
But then lately, with some stuff that they have came out and said about previous albums that I think are like their best albums ever, that like one of it was like they were saying that they because it's controversial lyrics with their first two like 2 3 albums probably. They talk about like pretty much money,
Uh-huh.
bitches, and
Money
drinking.
bitches, is that what you said?
Money, bitches, and drinking, essentially. Because literally, there's a song about Charlie Sheen's weenie in it. Like he's
Okay.
talking about. I'm like, and then they backtracked and they said, "Oh, maybe we shouldn't have came out with the like said some of the stuff that we said in it." And I'm like, dude, you wouldn't be the band you were now
Okay.
if you didn't do that shit.
Uh-huh.
So like, it's kind of detracting from it. So now they're trying to be more serious and like I understand that. I'm just not more of a fan of that. So, but like I'm just gonna still support the band and what they do. I just disagree with it.
Yeah.
So that like, put out good music and that's all it is. So
Yeah, I
like
agree. Yeah, for the next one, guys, I don't know what we're actually going to be reacting to. It's going to be something. new and fresh at this point.
Yep.
After this release, but
I know
yeah,
we
it
got to
could
do
be
like
one
some
of the
Suicide
requests.
Boys or
Yeah,
something
we
too.
got to
So
do. Well,
yeah,
there's all
there's like
types
a
of stuff
lot
we
of
can
stuff that
do.
we could do. Yeah.
But for any of you guys that are President fans that you want us to react to some of their other stuff, leave them down in the comments for us, and we'll put it on our list. And then for anybody that hasn't liked and subscribed to our channel yet, we would love to have you guys here at the Heart of Geek, so you can listen to all of our stuff, not just the music reaction videos, but we've got I've got live streams that I do. We've got other stuff here on the channel. I build Legos. I do all types of stuff. But
Yeah, we pretty much do just about anything.
we have multiple podcasts that we release where we talk about wrestling, horror movies, all that kind of good stuff. But uh, yeah, like I said, if you haven't liked and subscribed, we would love to have you hit that bell so you get notified when the new videos come out. And then uh, for all of us here at the Heart of Geek, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Headbangers Haven. And for me and Josh, we'll see you in the next one for whatever it is.
Yep.
Have a good one, everybody.
Peace.